Hi, it's me Ryan here. Today we are going to take a look at the S9 Plus 1 year after it was released. So this is still quite capable phone, so we are going to compare it with the LG G7 in terms of camera and video quality, because both of them can shoot 4K 60 and both of them have quite decent cameras. So yeah, let's take a look at that. Here in 2019, the S9 Plus is 1 year old and got replaced by the S10 Plus that was recently released. It's still, however, quite a capable phone though. With a Snapdragon 845 or Exynos 9810 depending on your region, 6GB of RAM, 6.2-inch OLED display at QHD resolution, 3500 mAh battery. For the cameras, it has dual aperture 12MP cameras with OIS along with an 8MP front camera with autofocus. You can record footage at 4K 60 frames per second or 960 frames per second at HD resolution only for 15 seconds or 240 frames at FHD for a longer period of time. Yes, it does have a headphone jack, unlike Apple. A Type-C 3.1 port, SD card slot up to 400GB, wireless charging, Bluetooth 5.0, Quick Charge 3.0 and IP67 water resistance, so if your friend decides to throw you into the pond suddenly, you'll be fine. There's lots more features like face unlock, fingerprint and iris scanners. It's really no slouch when it comes to performance and unique features, as it has dual aperture cameras that which are quite new into the market. The second-hand value of this phone is quite good, as you can find now one for between $560 to $400. In that price range, you can only get the Samsung A50 for brand new under $500 or the A70, which will be more than $560. There's other alternatives out there like Oppo or Vivo, but you might not be getting the same quality and performance that the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus has. Okay, we are here in Pasir Ris Park, so we're going to do a few things here. We're going to do a video test in 4K and slow-mo. Then we're going to shoot like some photo tests at both of them at the max shooting resolution for photos. So just go do it. Okay, just to make sure, we're going to make sure both of these two phones have the correct camera settings first. That means the highest resolution for video and photo. So you're going to look in here, 4x3. 16MP, okay. This one here, rear camera size, 4x3, 12MP. Okay, so the LG G7 Plus has a bit more megapixels in the camera. So we are actually just gonna use the phone's like auto settings so that we don't mess around with it, just to see like the capabilities of these two cameras. If really need to, then I will adjust the settings if let's say the camera can't cope with the surroundings. Yeah, I can find like this one here is a bit more warm. This one here is a bit like cool, a bit too cool I find. Like not literally cool, like the color is a bit cooler than what you probably would want. Alright, so just recording on both phones. Okay, I noticed something. The S9 Plus can shoot only for 5 minutes at 4K 60, while the LG G7 can shoot for 6 minutes. That's a bit of additional time. Just like look around, just walk a bit. See how the OIS handles this. Clouds. Very sad day to film. I don't know why, the color on the S9 Plus does look a lot better. I have no idea, but it does look a lot better. Alright, let's stop these two. Alright, now for the slow-mo footage, I'm gonna hop a quick wheelie slow-mo on these two phones. If you're worried about getting a faulty device, it's quite safe to buy a second-hand S9 Plus as it's only over a year old, which means the battery life will be somewhat fine. The other issues you have to check out is probably the burn-in on the screen, which is quite noticeable if you can see it already. Then you can test like basic other features like charging port, headphone jacks, the cameras, see whether the dual aperture function works, and the speakers also. So it's quite safe. Just remember, when you buy the phone, make sure it comes with a proof of purchase, and just make sure that... My only gripe with this phone is this rather small battery of 3500 mAh. It's a bit small in 2019, but if you say you have a quick charge power bank like the Xiaomi power bank, it's quick charge 3.0, you'll be quite good off. Another missing feature in this phone is an IR blaster. However, that's only seen on the LG V40 and the Huawei smartphones like the P30. Other than that, this is quite a decent smartphone for 2019. You're getting a 2018 flagship, that means you're gonna get what was best of that year. So in terms of horsepower wise, you're gonna get a lot of performance, which is better off than those phones that are made in 2019 that are made for budget range models that will be not as powerful or have premium features like the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, share, comment down below, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one.